When, when I think of Eden, I can't separate Eden from his Jewishness. I think Eden reads, as they say, Jewish. I know he's really interested in Jewish affairs. I follow Eden's Twitter feeds and his Facebook feeds, and there's a lot of interest in Jewish issues that have nothing to do with whether he would have a show or not on the air. So I think this stuff comes from the heart with Eden, and I think that's the most important thing. I think viewers would understand that, would recognize that, and would want to be part of that.
Well, who are we then? I'm going to ask you the question.
Okay.
Who are we? Wait, let me finish. What is a Jew?
A Jew is...
Think carefully, carefully.
Well, it's hard to define.
No, think carefully.
What's a person?
Think carefully. What is a Jew at his or her core? What is a Jew? What binds us all together?
I see, but it's different
through
for
your
everybody.
Eyes. Through your eyes.
Through my eyes, it's a culture.
Yeah.
This is when I talk about my show, Plug, A Jew in a Gentile World.
I still think it would be virtually impossible for Jon Stewart to be anything but Jewish. Bill Maher doesn't look Jewish, does he? But it turns out he's half Jewish. I think that Jews bring that notion of tikkun olam, whether they know about it or not, to their comedy. And I think there's a vulnerability to Jewish comedy. There's a sensitivity to others in Jewish comedy that only exists with Jews, and it's the very super extra special thing that Jews bring to the arts, especially in comedy.
I'm going to try to get you in to see David Mirvish. Have you heard of David Mirvish?
Yes, I have.
Big-time theater mogul. He's got a really keen eye for talent, okay?
Good.
It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to try to get you in there today. Okay? The camera's off now.
No, it's not. It's in his
The
eye.
camera's on. No, the camera is off.
You can't have the camera on the property. All right? You're trespassing now.
I know, but listen.
It doesn't matter.
The camera is off, okay? He just has to rest it on his shoulder
Listen,
there.
all right? I'm doing my job. If you have
I
a
know
problem
you're
with
doing
it,
your job, but
call
let me-
Mervis Productions.
I know, but I just want to explain.
It doesn't matter. Shut it off. Shut it off.
I just want to explain to you something. This is Amanda, okay?
It doesn't matter
Now,
who she
she's-
is.
Now, listen, she's
It
always...
doesn't matter.
She's always had a dream of getting to
Well,
Broadway.
she can have dreams when she sleeps.
What I really love about Eden, and why I think he's great for this project, is that as an interviewer, he's like a dog with a bone.
She's always had a
Listen.
dream of getting to Broadway, okay?
No, listen. You listen and listen good.
And I just want
Shut it off.
I just want to get her in to see David Mirvish, okay?
Well, it ain't going to happen today because you got the camera here. Call Mervis Productions, okay? Okay, get out of here, Mom. Please, go.
Come on,
That's
Paul.
it. That's it.
Listen,
You're trespassing, all right? I'll
we're
call
not
the police.
we're not trespassing.
Get out of here.
This is public property. This could get a little bit dangerous. I want you to stay out here, okay? You want to stand over there? You wait here, and I'm going to go back one more time.
I don't think you should go back.
Why should my audience and I pay for the fact that you're grumpy because you took steroids for like 3 years probably and ended up with a limp biscuit? You're probably as sterile as a lamppost, aren't you? You're probably shooting more blanks than a spaghetti western, aren't you, pal? Is that it?
He will not give up. He will just keep chewing and chewing and chewing until he gets to the place he wants to get to.
I can't stand someone, a creature, a human, in need. You can clearly see it in them. I can clearly help. Why wouldn't I?
It seems, am I right, that there was a time in your life when perhaps you were neglected and you needed to be saved. Would that be true?
Yes.
He's after marrow. And I think that is what you're going to get. You're going to get the marrow of Jewish experience on this show. He likes people. He's interested in people. And you can't be a good interviewer. You can't be a good host if you don't care about people. And he does really care about people. I think he's been through enough personally, both good and bad, that he identifies with things that people are talking about. I think he identifies on a very Jewish level. I think he's got a lot of empathy. And I think, by the way, if we're talking about Jewish qualities, empathy is a traditional Jewish quality. I wish there were more of it. I wish there were more Edens in the world.
You see, I was there in the hospital to inspire and to impact and to ultimately help heal the people around me, and in so doing I could actually heal myself. And I learned a very powerful lesson right there and right then. I wanted to say before I leave here, ladies and gentlemen, that no one's exempt or immune from the trials and tribulations of life. And I hope that when a storm hits you, and you find yourself between a rock and a hard place in some kind of crisis or an ordeal, that you always preserve a tiny spark of hope, no matter what, because with that tiny spark of hope, everything and anything can be accomplished, and you can build yourself back bigger, better, and stronger than ever before.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.